Welcome back to the channel, everybody. All right, so today is March 6th and 2026, and the stove is hot in NFL free agency. Starting off with the Los Angeles Chargers, center Tyler Bidens is signing a 3-year, $30 million deal with them. He, of course, plays center, and this is coming off the heels of releasing Mekhi Becton, who you save about $9.7 million against the cap, and we obviously see where they're putting that money towards. Listen, the Chargers, of course, they had an absolute revolving door in offensive line last year. When you lose Joe Alt and Rashad Slater to season-ending injuries, and you release a guy like Becton, there's going to be a lot of shuffling and a lot of sorting out that the Chargers need to do this offseason. And this is clearly a need-based move. They need to address their offensive line. We know how Harbaugh likes to play his football, and and this is what they needed to do. However, this is far from the last chart move that the Chargers need to do. They are still well above the cap. However, not to be done, I guess the Chargers landlords, if you want to say, the Rams, they signed safety Kamara Cruel to a 3-year, $36 million contract with a max value of $39 million. And for them, this is of course coming off the heels of acquiring Trey McDuffie from the Chiefs. uh, yeah, the Rams are not going anywhere. The Rams are not going anywhere. I expect you saw their performance against the Seahawks in the NFC Championship game, and just overall, really, it's clear what they're trying to do, what they need to do, and that's get better on the defensive side of the ball. It's one thing to be able to throw for as much as you can, for as much as Stafford did last year, and have the one of the best offenses in the league. If you're giving up 35 points to Seattle, it's a very null point. Um, I still want to see some. I still want to see some moves for them, but I think this is definitely a step in the right direction as well. Um, and last but not least, out of New Orleans, the Saints have restructured Alvin Kamara's contract. He now has a cap hit of $8 million. Um, yeah, this is it's a move that needed to be done. If it definitely makes him a more appealing trade target for a team that's in contention, or if New Orleans just decides to keep him. I I think I listen, as a sentimental NFL fan who doesn't really have a stake in the New Orleans Saints. I would like to see just a player start, or rather end their career where they started in Camara. Um, but I totally understand if a team like Buffalo, who wants to acquire him and pair him up with make a running back tandem with him and Shakur, that would be just one of the best in the league. Really. And with this move, it definitely makes it easier for them to do that. So, definitely NFL offseason far from over. A lot more stuff, a lot more teams that need to address some needs. But until then, I'll see you next time.